Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for some more of the USA, where, God, our currency sucks so bad. Don't worry, I have a plan to fix that, though. I have a plan to fix that. Ah, the central bank went bankrupt in Nicaragua. Yeah. Government will cover the costs. Go. Public health is just kind of a crapshoot. Most of the freaking events here are just such massive swings. It can be plus or minus 40. So, Venezuelan socialist revolt. Yeah, Venezuela's not so stable. I mean, outside of Nicaragua, my sphere has been pretty stable. Nicaragua seems like it just kind of repeatedly collapses, though. Which is somewhat unfortunate. Yeah. Ooh. Yikes. Well, the good news is the region will be open for colonization soon. Alright, so currently we're just rolling out dreadnoughts. And excellent, we are capped on innovation again. Nice. At a pretty staggering rate. Yeah, it's going to be 5 months for dreadnoughts. Alright. Telephones, radios. Let's just kind of push through the remaining T4 production techs after this. Because more than anything, I want combustion ignition yesterday. The art of doing nothing. Excellent. We touched the sky. Alright. So yeah, let's get maybe Home Affairs 3. Oil discovered in Louisiana. Yeah. The oil's not exactly super profitable right now. But eventually. Eventually. Yeah, for now we're still militarizing. Yeah, I'll take an intelligentsia member, sure. There we are. Whoop. Unit promotion. Done. Yeah, we still need to actually be able to roll dreadnoughts out. Well, we'll be alright. I'm still kind of concerned that we appear to be in a shortage of, like, ammunition in large. I guess it's been a little while since I looked at these factories, so then we can go to explosive caps, that'll help. Breech loaders. No, not helpful. Not helpful. Not helpful. Alright. Yeah, the military shipyards, I'm subsidizing them to try and get them to take off. Because we're going to be needing so many. What are dreadnoughts upkeep? 6 ironclads per. The destroyer is 2 ironclads per. So, yeah. But that's alright. Submarines, carriers. Oh, good. We're almost there. 65 to 10. Minus 319,000 is concerning, though. To be fair, minus 156,000 government subsidies. Yeah, the goods for military buildings are quickly adding up due to the overpriced state of the market on them. But, yeah, nothing I can really do. Alright, so that's dreadnoughts. Oh, yes, right. I need radios for dreadnoughts. I actually forgot about that. So it's still going to be ironclads, which is a shame. Why not? I don't know. Yeah, recruit ironclads. Okay, there we go. Alright, so... Three, 4, 5, 6, 7... 14, 15, 16, 19, 20. There we are. Let's build out 200 capital ship hulls. Injured farmers. And done. 100. Like I said, getting health insurance passed is a fucking crapshoot. But hey, that's my crapshoot. Yeah, we get plus 90% from past checkpoints. Alright, foregone conclusion. Alright. Well, now we need defense in depth for our siege artillery, but that's it. And also, somehow enough ironclads. But I think ultimately that's actually less of a problem. Okay, I just need a interest in northern China. Yeah. Alright. Our standard of living should start climbing even faster, which should invite more immigrants and help out. Alright. Yeah. Eight months until defense in depth. Yeah, we're definitely going to want luxury supplies, so... I don't know about morale recovery yet. We'll definitely look into it. And field hospitals. Okay. So, for now, let's head you guys to the Pacific HQ. Yeah, we're basically just trying to wait for... Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some more bureaucracies. Let's go to 75. Ooh. You two look like you're having fun. That's rather convenient for me. Welcome to the power block, Paraguay. That is actually rather convenient for me. Britain and France both being tied up. Oh god, you guys are an unrecognized major power now? Damn. You're just a major power. Alright, well, in that case... Probably just gonna have to heave off some chunks of them. I don't know. What's it cost to annex chunks of them? Not all that much. Financial crash in the Netherlands. Yeah. Demand the transfer of the Dutch East Indies. What's left of it anyway, jeez. Alright, well in that case, I think I'm going to have to expand my interests in the region. Which isn't usually something you want America doing. I mean, at this point, I'm actually fairly certain I can roll up on the Brits. And just land in London. So we'll see. But yeah, Britain and France are now just kind of completely distracted. So if I start cutting out giant chunks of them, Manchuria is always a good starting place. Jersey's already. Where is there transfer subject? I think there is, but there it is. Yeah, transfer subject. Yeah, 22 for that. Fair enough. Make Brazil a protectorate. But yeah, I'm looking to basically bully the crap out of the Qing. And I mean, I can take a pretty vast swath of their lands. Although, ideally, I would just be liberating their countries. So... yeah, I think it's probably best to start with Manchuria. And then Yunnan and... where's the other one? Yunnan and Yu, yeah. Those two down there. Currency crisis in Paraguay. Fair enough. I'm surprised I've avoided a freaking currency crisis. Alright. Do I need radios for siege artillery as well? I might very well. Well, that's alright. It doesn't take me long to research most of this tech anyway, so... below 407. Alright. 400 out of 200. Ah, we've lost several generals by the looks of it. Okay, wow, an experienced defensive planner. Don't mind if I do. Also an offensive planner. Look, you're not great. You're the best I've got, I guess. There we are. 400 out of 400. Right. Yeah, they have the radio input. Theoretically, I can actually upgrade to them, but that would destroy me. Alright. So. Yeah. They're never going to join me. By peaceful methods anyway. So. I think just carving them up might make more sense. You know? So yeah, I start with Manchuria. How many point? Oh, 130 maneuvers, eh? So, like... I also want to make sure I liberate Yunnan and you. Shandong and Zili. And transfer subject in the form of Korea. Yeah, let me see. Okay, I can liberate one more and take Korea. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Although they're probably just going to back down on me. I mean, do I want to, like, maybe just secure the liberation of these three and transfer of Korea? It kind of makes sense to do that. But I don't know if they're actually going to back down. Like, they're at negative 93. They're definitely going to back down. Like, I just add Qing war reparations to threat. And I don't know. Liberate Shandong. There. Begin mobilizing. Alright. No, it looks like they're actually maybe going to fight. Head on out. Yeah. So, you guys are still protectorate of France? Noted. Have to come for them at some point. Ah, yes. Britain, who has not yet built the Panama Canal. The Qing are selling our currency. Alright, so now they're actually gonna fight. Like, that's pretty brave given I actually have them outnumbered. Like, I have them both outnumbered and outgunned, so... Economic crisis in Hawaii. Yeah, shame. Alright. Standard of living continues to climb. Yeah, it's 400 to 45. And I'm even going to guess that... Oh, wow. Well, they have some skirmish infantry, but the majority of their forces are still irregulars. In the wise words of Commodore Perry, open the fuck up. I'm going to do more than open them up. There we are, and the landing begins. Yeah, even under the best circumstances, we still slaughter them. Like, they have camouflage, too, which is so good. Oof. Apparently not. Oh, there we are. And, like, in theory, my penalties actually slowly go down as our capital ships roll in. So... yeah. I know everyone's buying my currency all of a sudden. Or no, I need to increase taxes actually a lot. That's enough of that. The man on the street. Yeah. We're marching on Beijing. We still have them outnumbered. Alright. Yeah, I didn't really need morale recovery, it turns out. more in the mud. We must entrench further. Yeah. I mean, I do have, like, similar numbers here. And they're just going to take absurd levels of casualties in these wide open fights. So... yeah. I don't have them outnumbered anymore, but it's still definitely not great for them. Mm-hmm. Wow, they're already pretty much at their maximum military size casualties. Which is fair. Wow. Yeah, this is quickly turning into one hell of a nasty slaughter. Like a 10-to-1 slaughter, isn't it? Yikes. And hey, that's just 10% more army offense. Good. That should... oh, there's minus 25% infamy generation. Good. I'll need that. The last monarchists. I don't remember nostalgia. Alright. Yeah, the Chinese army is in collapse. Alright. Yeah, their war sport's dropping fast. Alright. I figure at this point, from this should knock them down. Like, become a kind of country that I can maybe vassalize. I guess we'll see. -2. -1. And there we go. Alright, so we carved out a bunch of cliques. Alright. An obligation. There's not really anyone else here to fight, is there? Nicaragua? Yeah, soon. Let's see. I guess if you want it. Guarantee independences. We got fund lobbies. Bankrolls. Nah. Health system to 3, nice. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna come down to whether or not they want those, but it's fine. Yeah. It's tough, we're already amicable with them. Predicted leverage. You have a leverage resistance of that from IS population size. So I am definitely going to need the power block embassies. Potentially even outright alliances with a lot of them. We'll improve our internal trade to 3. Alright. Socialist internationalism. By all means. Venezuela. Oof. South America's not doing well. Which isn't a huge shocker, really. A tragic tale. Although, I can't help but notice that, yes, the Whig Party is now run by the intelligentsia. The petit bourgeois now run the Patriotic Party. Excellent. Well, the socialists are just going to go ahead and claim 33% of the vote. Oh, good lord, you're a humanitarian. Nice. I love it. I love to see it. In that case, let's move for protected speech. Socialists are heading for 40%. Yeah, they're just gonna win. Wait. No, screw speech. No. Not right now, anyway. Graduated taxation, 829,000. I just want to point out that graduated taxation is now almost as good for me as proportional taxation. That is how wealthy I am. Central bank is collapsing in Nicaragua. Fair enough. Alright. Okay. Where do you guys like mutuals? No. Orville Winslow. Yep. Another humanitarian. Okay. Well, the petit bourgeois were required in government. Technically improves things somewhat, but I think I'll keep the intelligentsia in. Thank you. Yeah. How are our various political movements anyway? Not very strong. Very well. Military assistance, anybody? Alright, you will take the power block embassy. Sure. I don't think it's actually a good thing, but oh well. They shall not have died in vain. Also still need to guarantee use independence. Yeah, so the Great Qing has basically collapsed to a unrecognized regional power, which is exactly what we love to see. Alright. So that means next war they can definitely be brought to heel completely. And the surrounding states should probably follow suit. Alright. Yeah. It's shocking how in general resistant they are to me and my efforts, you know? Well, maybe I need to have a look at their market and see if there's anything I can provide them. No, I think more in the U market. Oh wow, you guys would all need glass, wouldn't you? That thing I have excess of. That'll help. Yeah. Porcelain, perhaps as well. Yes. And off the back of that, trade agreements maybe? No. Hohenzollern? Oh dear. Yeah. I mean, once we hit 80 with them, it should be better. I wonder if I were to outrightly rival the Qing? No. What do you like about me? Yeah. Okay. Well. Like I said, I think I might just have to wait. Where... Ooh. Good. Yeah, graduated taxation will help a lot. Giving me a ton of extra money, and it's all going to come out of the rich, which is going to, with any luck, finally be enough to cripple the fucking petit bourgeois and the industrialists. Just a little bit. I'm not asking for a lot of crippling here. Honestly, it seems like a good idea to take that one, because it is like 400. But at the same time, I should just be able to get it, so... Hey, wow, graduated taxation. Okay, cut to normal taxes. Alright. And the tax burden on the lower classes is basically gone. That should dramatically increase standard of living, consumption, the works. Let's bring in another group. Estonians from the Baltic Governorate. Yeah. Like, even this predicted leverage is just nowhere near enough. You know? Like, it's actually kind of silly. Okay. Automatic machine guns unlocked. Yep. Good, we're on to telephones. Alright. But yeah, I don't think the Qing are climbing out. I'm trying to think. Is it better to just cut my losses at this point? And pull off our guarantees? I think so. I do not fundamentally believe that I can bring them into my sphere. Maybe if I'd gotten them to accept investment rights. But not as it stands. Wow, our currency's fucking trash. Like... Well, Ake would be a different one. Sure. I'll open the door. Although they are a British vassal, so... Still, my goal as a general rule is to try and increase my capital loaning class as much as possible. Because the more I increase my capital loaning class, the more taxes I get. That's how it works. I mean, at the plus side are... let's see, yes, substance. I don't think it can save me anymore. I think my currency is just kind of collapsing. There's not much I can do to save it. Like, I need to bring down the bimetallic to 0.2 and set it there. Our central bank's, like, metal reserve just is non-existent. It might behoove me, honestly, at this point to give up. But I don't know. And just go fiat. Yep. I'm actually I was kind of hoping that there was going to be a confirmation window that would be like, hey, so FYI, this will have the following effects. Our national revenue is relatively unchanged, but yeah. The good news is, I assume our central bank, yeah, no longer needs gold and silver. So I no longer really need to subsidize the gold and silver industries. I'm interested to see if, like, this fixes, but it seems like it's just getting worse. As, yeah. I'm not really sure why it's getting worse either, which is interesting. Oh, it's because, right, I can no longer mint, of course. That's actually the opposite of how that works, in a sense, but, sure. Yeah. Under a fiat, it appears I have lost the ability to mint. Yeah, there is literally no minting coming from that anymore. So having the gold exchange standard, which I assume I have. Oh, no, I don't, because it's there. All right. Yeah, there's the gold exchange. I need the gold exchange standard, which will allow me to use foreign currencies. Yeah, I'm just going to call for a reload here. And probably also call it an episode. So, fiat has its own problems, which isn't a huge shocker. But it may eventually become necessary. I don't know. There is theoretically actually a limit to the size of my central bank at level 1000. So, yeah. All right. Well, either way, thank you everyone for watching. I've been able to host Caleb. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.